So we probably should have asked about this pregame, but I think we were probably preoccupied by the DA ice thing. But what went into the changes in the starting lineup?
Yeah, we just needed a change, man. We needed a change, and obviously, I think Scoot and Two have been playing well, but we just haven't gotten off to really good starts, and most times the start don't really get you beat in games. But for us, it has, man. It really is putting us in such a deficit. And I just felt like, kind of both guys at the start of the game be playing with a little too much pressure as opposed to just being relaxed. So I had made the decision 2 games to go left on the trip, but I just wanted to wait till I got back. And in all honesty, it was going to be Shea as opposed to Malcolm. But obviously Shea gets hurt in that game, so, couldn't do him. But and then with Jabari, he just gives us so much the rebounding and things that he gives us is a big deal. So we just needed just something different to look at, And as I've said all year, Sean, like that type of season where we just kind of try a lot of different stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be fluid. It's going to change again a couple times, and it's just no big deal.
Was that I assume that was the play, was to get the ball to Ant at the end of the game there and see what he can do?
Yeah, that was the play, to get it to Ant. I just wanted to make sure that no matter what, it was a perfectly executed play. The guys executed it just beautifully. They really did, and Ant shot the ball. I told him we need to get the last shot. We don't want to get him a shot at it. And you can't do it. It's just, Ant it was beautiful. .2 on the clock. Even if he misses that shot, .2, they got us dang near a miracle for them to make a shot for us, against us. We just go in overtime with him again, and hit a big-time shot.
A little surprising, too, with the way the game went in Brooklyn last time. They went all out to make sure that Ant didn't get the ball late in the game. This time he does get it late in the game and makes him pay.
Yeah, they tried to come and fire, though. The way we cleared the whole right side out, their fire was going to be coming from the left, Ant's left side, so he would have been able to still get to his right. He made a heck of a play, kind of split it because they did come on a double team, but he wasn't taking no for an answer on that. And he had been struggling a little bit. He hadn't been feeling great, but his energy was pretty low. But he made a big time shot.
Huge game from Jeremy tonight, obviously. Just in general, how big is he to everything? Like, how important is he to just everything you guys do?
Jeremy is as important to what we do as anybody on the team. He really is. We depend on him. He comes out tonight and gets 30. And I was all on him about being more aggressive in the game, And I thought defensively he was really good too. Comes up with I'm all over him all the time about the rebounding. He comes up with a big time, offensive rebound. Tumani kept it alive, and he's offensive rebound, put back. But Jeremy was huge, man. He doesn't get enough credit because he's just so quiet and he's just so humble. But that dude is he's the real deal. We depend on him. I trust him on both sides of the ball. And he's pretty much like the leader of our team, So he was awesome. He was awesome today. I was just so happy to have him back.
What else stood out for you in the game collectively?
I think one of the biggest things, I told our guys, that team, they do a lot of things pretty good, but the thing that they're elite at is their offensive rebounding. And I thought that we did a really good job against them in Brooklyn and gave up 9. And then today giving up 6, I thought that was huge for us. It gave us the opportunity. If we can rebound, we can go. And our offense really wasn't good most of the night. But we gave ourselves a lot of opportunities because we were able to rebound. So to me, that was the key to the game, was trying to make sure that they didn't live up to what they usually do and beat you up on the offensive glass.